Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we're going to tackle a tool that's an absolute game changer for anyone who works with data. We are talking about Power BI, and we're diving straight into the essential guides you need to know. So, let's be real for a second. Have you ever felt like you're just drowning in data? You've got spreadsheets, databases, reports, numbers everywhere, but what does it all mean? It often feels like a ton of noise without any clear signal, right? Well, that's exactly where Power BI steps in. It's designed to cut through that noise and find the signal. And with this awesome cheat sheet as our map, we're going to walk through exactly how you can get your data to, well, start talking to you. I want you to think about this whole thing as a journey. We're starting in the wild, messy world of raw data, and our destination is a super clean, interactive dashboard that actually gives you insights you can use. And this journey has 4 main stops. First, we get and clean our data. Then we model it and run some calculations. After that, the fun part, visualizing it. And finally, we share it with the right people, securely. Let's get going. Okay, first things first. You would never build a house on a shaky foundation, right? Well, same thing goes for data analysis. It all, and I mean all, starts with getting that raw data whipped into shape. And the cool thing about Power BI is that it's not picky at all. You can pull in data from pretty much anywhere. A simple Excel file, a CSV, XML, you name it, even massive corporate databases. This is always step 1, just connecting to your source. Now, once the data is in, that's when the real work begins. It's called transformation. And I absolutely love this analogy. It's like kitchen prep for your data. You can't just throw raw ingredients in a pan. You've got to wash, chop, and organize them first. So what does this prep look like? Well, for one, you can get rid of all those annoying duplicate entries that can totally throw off your numbers. It's literally just a click. So satisfying. Or maybe you have a column with a full name, but you need first name and last name separated. No problem. Power BI can split that for you in a heartbeat. Super useful. You can even do some pretty advanced stuff, like unpivoting columns. This basically takes a wide, messy table and turns it into a nice, tall, clean format that's way easier to work with. All right, so once all our data ingredients are prepped, there's one last crucial step. It's called modeling. This is where you create relationships between your different tables. You're basically telling Power BI, hey, see this product ID in my sales table? It's the same thing as the product ID in my product details table. This is what ties everything together. It's the glue. Okay, our data is clean, it's connected. Now it's time to unlock its deeper secrets. And to do that, we need to open up the secret recipe book, also known as DAX. Now, don't let the 3-letter acronyms scare you. DAX is just the formula language for Power BI. Seriously, if you've ever written a formula in Excel, you're already halfway there. It's basically Excel formulas on steroids, letting you ask your data really smart questions. So yeah, you've got your basics, like sum and average, but the real magic is in functions like related that lets you grab a value from another table, which is possible because of the relationships we just built. Or something like distinct count, which tells you how many unique customers you have, not just the total number of sales. It's incredibly powerful. All right, the data's clean, the model's built, the calculations are ready to go. Now we get to the best part, in my opinion. We get to bring it all to life and build our visual story. And this is the whole point, right? This is where all that behind-the-scenes work pays off. A spreadsheet with a million rows of numbers, that's just data. It makes your eyes glaze over. But a chart, a map, that's a story. That can show you your top-selling product in an instant. This is the big transformation. And we're not just talking about static pictures, no way. Power BI reports are alive. Your users can click on things. You can add slicers so they can filter by year or by region. You can set up drill-throughs so they can click on a summary number and see all the detailed transactions behind it. You can even let them type questions in plain English like, show me top 10 customers by sales. It's amazing. A story isn't much good if no one ever hears it. So, once you've built this beautiful interactive dashboard, the final leg of our journey is getting it into the hands of the people who need to see it. And you do this through what's called the Power BI service. You just publish your report online. From there, you can control exactly who sees what. You can even set up something called row-level security, which means the sales manager for the East region will only see data for the East region when she opens the exact same report. It's smart and it's secure. So let's just recap. We started with total data chaos. We brought it in, cleaned it up, connected it all together, asked it questions with DAX, built an interactive story with visuals, and then shared it securely. That, right there, is the entire Power BI journey. Which really leaves us with just one final question. Every single dataset has a story trapped inside it, some crucial insight just waiting to be found. So you have to ask yourself, what story is your data waiting to tell?